Today we're taking a look at the MLB matches, which are happening on Monday, August 30th, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Colorado Rockies vs Texas Rangers. The Rockies have won 3 of their last 4 games to make a bid for an improved record. They are now 60-70 for the season, 4th in the NL West. They thrashed the Los Angeles Dodgers 5-0 in their previous game on Sunday. Right-hander German Marquez will get the start for Colorado. The right-hander is 11-9 with a 4.02 ERA in 26 starts this season. Marquez has been inconsistent in August, tossing 6 shutout innings to start the month, then giving up 7 runs in 4 innings on August 12th. He allowed 3 runs in 6.1 innings to San Diego on August 17th, but allowed 5 runs in 3 innings to Chicago on August 25th. The right-hander has a 6.98 ERA for the month. My betting advice for that game is to pick the Colorado Rockies. Atlanta Braves vs Los Angeles Dodgers. While Smiley has struggled this season, the offense has been one of the best in the MLB, scoring 4.86 runs per game. Austin Riley has 28 home runs, a .304 batting average, a .377 on-base percentage, and a .535 slugging percentage, while Freddie Freeman and Dansby Swanson have combined for 52 home runs, but the rest of the order has stepped up this season as well. Ozzie Albies is adding 23 home runs and 241 total bases, while trade deadline acquisitions Jorge Soler, Jock Peterson, and Adam Duvall have combined for 17 home runs since joining the team, giving the batting order depth and power in the back half of the lineup. Urias has been somewhat of a revelation in the Dodgers' rotation this season. He's posted strong peripherals as a full-time starter in 2021, striking out 9.52 batters and walking 1.99 batters per 9 innings of work. The Dodgers' left-hander has done an excellent job of getting ahead of opposing hitters by throwing a career-high 70.8% of his first pitches for strikes. My betting advice for that game is to pick Atlanta Braves. New York Yankees vs Los Angeles Angels. Corey Kluber has been doing incredibly well this season according to his baseball savant page. He is in the 83rd percentile in average exit velocity, 78th percentile in hard hit percentage, 74th percentile in chase rate, and 74th percentile in whiff percentage. He has 5 different pitches: cutter, curveball, sinker, changeup, fastball, and his changeup has a .143 batting average and 0 extra base hits. He faced the Angels twice back in 2018 as a member of the Cleveland Indians as he went 1-0 in 16 innings and allowed 2 runs on 6 hits with a hit by pitch, 3 walks and 13 strikeouts. The Angels are dealing with a slew of issues with their rotation as they entered Sunday with Alex Cobb, Dylan Bundy, Patrick Sandoval and Reed Detmers all on the Illinois. That leaves them with few options on the mound here, with the current expectation being that Jose Quintana will take the ball for his 25th appearance and 11th start of the year in this contest. He comes in 0-3 with a 6.75 ERA, a 1.781 whip, 29 walks and 73 strikeouts over 53.1 innings of work this season. On Saturday, Los Angeles got 3 hits each from Jared Walsh, 2 runs, 3 RBI, and Brandon Marsh, run, to lead a 12-hit attack. Walsh, his 24th, and Jack Mayfield, his 8th, each homered in the victory for the Angels. Jose Suarez didn't factor in the decision as he threw 3.2 innings, allowing 2 runs on 4 hits with 3 walks and 2 strikeouts before departing. Andrew Wantz, 1-0, earned the win with 1.1 scoreless innings. He allowed no hits with a walk and 3 strikeouts. My betting advice for that game is to pick New York Yankees. Quick reminder, you can get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on our partner sportsbook BetUS after you open an account using our link down below and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES when making your deposit. San Diego Padres vs Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona has been reeling in a really bad way over the last 4+ months of the year after a promising start to the season. They came into this series with the Phillies a staggering 42 games below .500 over 130 games played. They have been embarrassing in the pitching department. Coming into play Sunday afternoon, they rank bottom 5 in staff ERA, WHIP, strikeouts, runs allowed, and home runs allowed. They've endured a slew of injuries to their rotation, being forced to send unproven arms day in and day out. It's been a season to forget for the Snakes down south. The Diamondbacks have been competitive recently. They earned a series win against the Padres earlier this month and also issued a sweep against the Phillies last week. Arizona returns home after posting a 3-7 record on a 10-game road trip. My betting advice for that game is to pick San Diego Padres. It's even tougher when the Giants have to deal with a pitcher like Corbin Burnes on the mound. He gave them all sorts of problems when staring them down earlier in the month, but that initial game also took place in Milwaukee. Perhaps things will be different with the Giants playing in front of their home fans at Oracle Park. Milwaukee Brewers vs San Francisco Giants. Milwaukee was struggling on offense early in the season, but have since been performing better. They are above average in runs, home runs, RBIs, and OBP. Earlier this season, they were bottom 10 in those categories. They are top 5 in drawing walks and top 10 in stolen bases. The Brewers have a tough starting rotation, but they also have an impressive bullpen as well. This is going to be a tough offensive outing for all 9 innings, and the Giants will have to figure out a way to get runs on the board. The intensity with this game should have a playoffs feel to it. My betting advice for that game is to pick Milwaukee Brewers. Houston Astros vs Seattle Mariners. Luis Garcia gets the start for the Astros on Monday. Garcia, a right-hander, is 10-6 on the season with a 3.21 ERA in 22 starts. In his last outing, Garcia blanked the Royals in a 4-0 Astros win. Garcia threw 6.2 innings and gave up 0 runs on 4 hits with 7 strikeouts and 1 walk. The Astros rank 4th in the majors in team ERA and 6th in team WHIP. Offensively, they are 1st in runs scored, 9th in home runs, and 1st in team batting average. Chris Flexen is on the hill as he logs his 25th start of the year for the Mariners in this contest. He comes in 11-5 with a 3.54 ERA, a 1.236 WHIP, 28 walks and 95 strikeouts over 140 innings of work this season. Flexen earned the win in his last start, which came Tuesday on the road against the A's. He threw 6.2 innings, allowing 1 run on 6 hits with 1 walk and 5 strikeouts in a 5-1 Seattle victory. At home this season, Flexen is 6-4 with a 2.70 ERA, a 1.07 WHIP, 13 walks and 50 strikeouts over 76.2 innings in 13 starts. Flexen makes his 4th career start against the Astros in this contest. He comes in 0-3 with a 9.64 ERA, a 2.143 WHIP, 2 walks and 7 strikeouts over 14 innings of work against them. Flexen is 6-4 with a 2.70 ERA, a 1.07 WHIP, 13 walks and 50 strikeouts over 76.2 innings in 13 career starts at T-Mobile Park. My betting advice for that game is to pick Houston Astros. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.